What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Continuing the season with the Cincinnati Bengals. Fresh off of that big win over Buffalo, 42-28. That's still a big win. You know what I mean? When you go up against them, especially coaching, you can be proud of that one. We're taking on the Houston Oilers. It's a rematch, right? We lost to them in week 2. And so we're going to see if we can get a little bit of payback, and also, not just that, but extend our lead, in the division. Because as of right now, we're pretty much tied. Even though I am not in first place, but like I said, if I lose this game, then they're going to be 6-2, and I'd be 5-3. So they would retake first place. Okay, so so whoever wins this game will be in first place in the division. So let's get to it. Starting off good.
Ready, down, punt.
Ooh, they was in Moon's face. He threw a bad pass.
Ready, down, punt.
Flea flicker. Oh man, he went up and got it. Well, that's deflating after a good stop like that.
Ready, down, punt.
Man, that's Warren Moon and those receivers. They'll complete passes even if they're covered.
Ready, down, punt. Touchdown. Ready, down, punt. Ready, down, punt. Ready, down, punt.
Oh man, he could have gotten past that guy. I think he was taking it to the house.
Ready, down, punt.
Eddie Brown, touchdown. hit that guy. He can fumble. He's a fumbler.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Jeffries on the reverse.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes. Rodney Holman. I think that's his first touchdown of the year.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Nice tackle. 5-yard loss.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Third and 22.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes! We got it back. Yes! Sweet.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes! Eddie Brown, he was covered, but he still got it. All right. Take the lead, baby.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes. Third and 19. Come on.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
All right. Good tackle. All right.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Nice. Rodney Holman breaks a tackle. See if we can get a little closer.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Timeout. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's give our kicker Jim Breach a chance to put 3 on the board. Yes, he knocks it through. Good clock management there right before half, you know, to get down there, give your kicker a chance to put some more points on the board. Good way to end the first half. Had the first half on a high note.
Ready, down, put.
Oh, good move there. Good move.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Oh, nice pass across the field. Eddie Brown, man, he's tearing it up today. Him and Boomer, they got a connection, you know. I like that. Boomer was scrambling up and then he threw it down and it was right on target.
Ready, down, put. Ready, put.
Wow, Lorenzo White up the middle.
Ready, down, put.
3rd and 15, come
Ready,
on.
down, put.
Booyah! Let's dial up a sack here.
Ready, down, put.
Oh, yes! Brooks turned the corner and then turned on to speed. Put the afterburners in overdrive, right?
Ready, down, put.
All right, over the middle. Kendall Smith, he's made some decent plays for us.
Ready, down, put.
Ooh.
Ready, down, put.
Ha ha! They picked it, but he just bowled in there anyway. Flying high again on offense. I like it. This is more like it. What was that, like a 9? That was like a 90-yard drive. I mean, a big part of that was James Brooks there, about a 40, 50 yard run. Boomer hit the Smith over the middle. That was about 30 yards probably or more. So, yeah.
Ready, down, put.
James Francis, he's came on here recently, getting
Ready, down,
getting after the quarterback. Yeah, incomplete. I'll borrow the chant from the Broncos fans whenever the team would play out there and they'd throw an incomplete pass. The crowd would always chant incomplete. It's like, yeah, they wanted that quarterback to know. And not forget he just threw an incomplete pass, right? So, yeah. All right, 3rd and 17.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Ha! Moon had wide open receivers, but he rushed the pass. I think our defensive guys, they've got after him all day, and I think they're in his head now. That's what happens a lot of times. Quarterbacks will they've been hurried a lot of the game, and they're just rushing it, even though on that one they didn't really need to. But incomplete, we take over on downs.
Ready, down, put.
Boomer takes off immediately. He's got running room. He's down at 17.
Ready, down, put.
There he goes again. He wanted it himself. And once again, we cracked the 40 points barrier, right? We put up a 40 burger on the opponent. What is that, like 5 games straight now? I lost count.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
We're like sharks. Our defense is like sharks smelling blood in the water. We got their ears pinned back.
Put. Down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Well, I was going to, take some time off the clock, but they're calling timeout, so okay.
Ready, down, put.
James Brooks up the middle. We cracked 50 today against the Oilers. Put up a 50 burger now.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
All right. 52 to 21, huh? James Brooks, 9 carries, 169 yards. Boomer, 75%, 200 yards. Pretty good day. And we are in sole possession of first place in the division after that win. After that convincing win. All right, let's finish out the week. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings here. Well, okay, as you can see, reality has started to set in there because the Patriots now have dropped to 4-4. So they was, 4-1. So yeah, they've dropped 3 straight. So maybe they was having a little bit of a Cinderella. They thought they was gonna have a Cinderella season, but who knows? It's still early. We're halfway, but they definitely have dropped off. But anyways, we got the Buffalo there at 5-3 in first place. There's Miami and Patriots at 4-4. So Miami has improved. They started out bad, but Jets 3-5, Colts 1-7. The Jets are on the clock for next year. There we are at first place, baby, 6-2. Proud of that. After starting out 0-2, and we just rattled off 6 straight wins, huh? And yeah, like I said, 5 of those games we scored 40 points or more. We just scored 52. We even topped our topped our previous games there. So here we are, 6-2. Oilers 5-3, Steelers 4-4, Cleveland 2-6. In the West, we got the Raiders at 7-2, Seahawks 5-4, Denver 4-4. Kansas City 4-5, Chargers 2-7. NFC East, we got the tie there with the Giants and the Eagles at 6-2. Redskins 5-3, Cardinals 5-4, Cowboys 4-4. NFC Central, the Packers are first place at 5-3. Minnesota 5-4. Detroit and Chicago 3-5, and Tampa Bay 2-6. And same old here in West. Niners 7-1. Saints and Falcons 3-5, and Rams 2-6. There we go. Let's check. I'm just gonna take a look here at the halfway point and see where Boomer ranks among the passing leaders. Hey, he's ranked number 5. 58%, 1,651 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So I'm glad he's got his touchdowns up there, ahead of the interceptions. Because early on he was like even, like two touchdowns, 2 interceptions, like after 2 games. He was just kind of that even there. So I'm glad he's kind of raised that up like that. How about rushing? All right, we're number 3 behind Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. So, that's pretty good company, right? We're ahead of Thurman Thomas. We're ahead of Marion Butts and Chris Okoye. So, we're in pretty good company there. But he's got the most touchdowns. Yep, 16 touchdowns. And yards per attempt. He's right there. Bo's just got the edge on him by a sliver there. Bo is averaging 12.5 and James is averaging 12.3. So just barely a smidgen there. We got the number one punter. We've only punted one time. That's pretty good, I guess, you know, overall. If you figure out halfway through the season you've only punted once. And I did go for it on fourth down a couple times, I think. But other than that, you know. So, probably not, I don't know about the sacks. Yeah, Carl Zander, he's my pick play sack guy. Whenever I pick a play, I pick a pass, he gets the sack. Yeah, I didn't fail. While Jennings is rated 19 on punt returns, only a 7.2 yard average. And like I said, he did worse on kickoffs, so I took him out. I got Icky Woods doing the kickoffs right now. Who's in scoring? James Brooks, leader, scoring 108 points, 18. He's got 18 touchdowns total because he's got rushing and receiving. We'll go and look at his stats here in a minute. Interception leaders. And there's David Fulcher. He's got 3. Okay, so let's go to the home page and Boomer's on excellent. Look, look at it. He's making some plays on the ground for us. Look, he's got 9 rushes for 145 yards, a 16-yard average, and 2 touchdowns. But yeah, glad he's got his numbers up there, 58%. You know, better numbers than we started out with. But here's Brooks. Yeah, he's got 16 rushing touchdowns and 2 receiving touchdowns. So yeah, James Brooks has been a good weapon for us. There's Icky. He's done pretty good for us down there when he get close to the goal line. He's got 6 touchdowns, 50 yards. There's McGee, 12 catches, 465 yards, 3 touchdowns. Eddie Brown, yeah, I thought he'd be a little better. He's pulled away a little bit. He's got 20 catches, 632 yards, and 8 touchdowns. 56-31. And Rodney Holman, yeah, finally got his first touchdown there. So he's got 10 catches, 307 yards, 30-yard average per catch. So that's, he's glad he got in the end zone. So, and see, yeah, James Francis, he's come on lately. He's got 4 sacks now. So, and it don't count how many pressures. He's got a lot of pressures too. David Fulcher, 3 interceptions. Barney Bussey's got 1. Yeah, Billups is 2. Nothing for Carter yet. Alright, so that's going to do it for the night's video. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below about this game that we just blew out the Oilers 52-21. Right? And so your thoughts on the game and the season overall so far. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap the subscribe button, then the bell next to it, ding ding, so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro.